Tina's mom is an extraordinary decorator. She makes everything beautiful. There are knickknacks everywhere you go, color-coordinated rugs and rooms and bowls and lamps and candles. It wasn't until I was married that I was taught that there are such things as towels that you don't use to wipe your hands on. And this is where Tina learned that. And this is the room where Tina grew up.
It didn't look like that then.
And the first time I came here, I wondered, what on earth is this angel doing with a golf tee? And then Tina explained to me, that's not a golf tee, that's a horn. So what are 3 ways that Grandma Fifi has impacted your life?
She is thoughtful, kind, generous, supportive.
My mother always has had a gentleness about her.
Very, very generous. Good cooking.
Caring.
How much she cares. She really wants to see not only you, but everyone around her safe and well taken care of.
Undercurrent of love and support that I know is always there.
And generous. She's taught me to be kind to people and caring and generous.
Tenderness and compassion and love.
I saw her, put me first and often do without or sacrifice. She's a very strong person despite facing a lot of challenges in her life.
What are 3 ways that Papa Ron has impacted your life?
He is wise.
He has shown me a lot of wisdom and patience.
Loving.
One of the very first things that comes to mind is this patience.
Protective.
Loving people with a love that is kind of fatherly.
Firm. The father figure.
With gentleness and kindness, gentle words.
Not making snap judgments but always choosing to respond with grace, giving people plenty of room and margin and patience, lots and lots and lots and lots of patience, long suffering.
Stable.
Positive attitude. He chooses to be positive. He chooses to be positive, to look to God and see, hey, God's gonna come through. I always felt taken care of and a faithfulness, like, he's not going anywhere.
I'm a blessed man. We've been here for a couple days with Tina's family, and it reminds me of how much I am standing on the shoulders of those that have come before me. I have a godly wife and a wonderful marriage and a wonderful home, and we see our children thriving before us. And being here with Tina's parents have just reminded me of how much I am inheriting the blessing of their prayers and their parenting and their love for my wife. Before I ever met her, we're living in their legacy. All right, go inside, go potty. That way, that way. Potty is that way. Potty is that way. Uh-oh. She's doing the number 2. See me go get her Walmart bag. That's a good boy right there. You ready?
Yep.
Ready for some breakfast?
Yep.
Papa Ron's taking us to one of his special places. He says it's called Mountain Biscuits. Sounds good. Well, we just finished Mountain Biscuits, and it was awesome. Bye.
Bye.
When things are picking up around here. Morning.
Thank you.
Is nothing but fat, lard, butter, sausage, and grease. And now we're on to go exchange my britches for a larger size bottom. So they had them. They had big butt tactical pants. Ha ha.
In 1866, former slaves, the deacons, mortgaged their homes to build that building right there. Wow. There are 11 Pierces buried in this cemetery, all Union soldiers and 6 Brits. Think about all the men that are buried here, the families who lost them, who they never came back to, those that served their country for a very long time are buried here. It's a very special place, hallowed ground. It's very peaceful coming here to me.
They're all up now. They're eating breakfast.
Oh, good. Well, your boys are on the way home. We had a good morning breakfast and good time together, and we've got the pants exchanged for Andy, and we're headed your way.
We're going to Screaming Rock.
What is that?
Screaming Rock. When I was a little girl, and I about had all I could take emotionally, I was all built up, and I just needed to release. Mom and Dad said, go out to Screaming Rock, and this is way back in the back of our backyard, way back here to the back. Whoop, and flip-flops, and stand here and just
Let's see if it still works.
well
Come on.
yeah, and I had an old dog named Duchess, and she would run out here with me and just kind of cock her head and look at me like, okay, you feel better? But then I learned you can do that. What's even better is talking to the Lord, because He hears the cries of your heart.
There's times where it's just overwhelming when I realize how much richer my life is because of the sacrifices and consistency and diligence and grace that others have shown, not only me, but shown those who I love. But then it's even more humbling to realize that there's others that are living in my legacy. They're living in the wake of my life. What am I leaving behind? Maybe you don't have a Papa Ron or a Grandma Fifi, but you can be that for somebody else. It is never too late. We are never stuck. There is always hope. What would happen if we tapped into the love of God and began to share that. God loves us enough and has the grace to give us a new start. He can make all things new, to take the regrets and the mistakes of the past and to wash them away. Tell me if I do it right.
Let's see. Yeah, different perspective here.